Um, this is going to be the first of a series of vlogs that are going to document my rhinoplasty experience. I'm having a septal rhinoplasty, which means I'm going to have my septum moved and my nose fixed. So, my name's Allison. I'm 28 years old. I live in Columbus. I broke my nose like years ago and I hate it. And I'm not gonna lie, this is basically cosmetic, like almost 99%. Well, maybe a little, medical, but I'm gonna get my nose fixed. These videos have been incredibly helpful for me as far as trying to make up my mind about having the surgery done and who to go to and what to expect and that kind of thing. So I figured a little bit of extra added to the pool of information won't hurt. We'll start by talking about like why I want to get my nose done. I think like it's obvious, like it's huge, it's crazy, it's got a bump, it's crooked, etc. When I was like 13, I broke it. I didn't get it fixed, and it just kind of got bigger and bumpier and crazier, and it grew like really crooked. And I struggled with it for like a long time. I learned to love myself. Like I'm happy with who I am. I think I'm beautiful, and if you don't, like this is for me at this point. Like I just when I look in the mirror, I see like crazy like bump and crooked, and I'm at the point where like I'm financially able to afford to have it fixed, and I'm gonna do it. Like if you don't like your hair, you dye it. If you don't like your teeth, you get braces. If you're not happy with your weight, you lose it. Like whatever. To people who feel like that's probably like my biggest like hang up was like worrying about like A, which is what other people thought, and that B, that they thought that I was vain or shallow or superficial, or that I thought that I didn't love myself, and that I thought that like a surgery would be a quick fix to that issue, which it's really not. Like honestly, it's just I don't know. But part of the reason I'm making this video is so that I can help people who are really like kind of hung up about making the decision like I was for a while. I don't know. I haven't been through it yet, so I can't say that I don't regret it. I can't say that it was worthwhile. This is just like a sort of precursor to what will happen and my thoughts ahead of time, which everyone I know has already heard like 1,000 times. But I chose my doctor based on a location. His name is Samit Bapna. He's based out of Dublin, Ohio. He had amazing reviews. Pretty much all across the board. I really think that you need to do your research. I did as much research as I think I possibly could have. Make sure your doctor is board certified. And this is like I don't know yet because I'm not like, haven't been through it, but my sort of thoughts were like, don't pick a doctor who just does boob jobs all day. Pick a doctor who does like nose jobs, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but I feel, in my opinion, like you can be a jack of all trades and a master of none. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I guess we'll talk about like the actual nose, because I know like for me, like a lot of what I wanted to see was just like hundreds of thousands of before and afters. Like I just want to know, like, do you have a nose like mine? Can it be fixed? Will I look better? Like that kind of thing. So I'm just gonna give you like a good solid like 360 or 180 of the before knows the reality of what's going on in this world of my nose. So my nose leans to the right pretty significantly. This is me looking like dead on at the camera. I don't like that. My usual like position, I actually have adjusted my position. Like when I'm talking to people, I look at them this way. When I take pictures, I turn my head. I mean, I know we all have that, like we all have like a better side or whatever, but I'm so far to the point where like if I see that like this, I like panic. If I'm looking at you from this side, I panic, freak out about it. So here we go. Here's a right to left. It's pretty big, kind of crazy. You look at the straight, it's not quite as noticeable. It's still crooked. Then the moment of like pure terror happens like right about here, where my nose like juts into like the a mile ahead of my face or something, and there's like this bump, and you can't see my eye, and it's really scary, and I hate it. And then you kind of go this way, and it's big and it's whatever, but it's not like so crazy crooked and like twisted that you can tell from the side, it's really like this view right here that kills me. So I'm gonna try as hard as I can to get that fixed. Also, like, I don't know if you can tell, I'm gonna get a nice solid close up. Like where that's white, that never goes away. Like that is my cartilage, like scar tissue, just trying to get out. Like I have nightmares that it bursts through my skin and I bleed profusely, and I don't want that in my life anymore. I want that gone. That feeling, I want it out. So I'll give you like, this is me looking straight up and solid at the camera, and you can really see, sorry if I have boogers, you can really see like at this point like how crooked it is. It's like my nose is like pointing due east all the time and it needs to be pointing north. I don't know. That's what's that's the issue, and that's what has to be changed in my opinion. I'm really scared about surgery. I'm sure most people are. I'm not really so much scared about surgery as I am scared about like possible like freakish, terrible like Michael Jackson results happening. Most people don't have that. It's rare. Hopefully, I'll be happy. I mean, I feel like I think the satisfaction rate was like 80% or something. So even if I hate it, like even if it's like not what I wanted, I feel like I can learn to love myself again because that's just life, and worse things have happened. So I think that's about it. Maybe like a couple things I guess I wanted to talk about that I forgot. I talked to a lot of my friends and family about this procedure, and I've had a really varied feedback on it. My male friends have been like, no, don't do that. You're sexy. You're beautiful the way you are. Don't change yourself. That's part of your character. I don't know how much of my character I want to be identified by my nose. So thanks. I think that's a compliment. I know they mean it as a compliment. I know no one's being malicious about it, but like kind of hurts your feelings to think that they don't support you in one way or think that you're better looking another way, or I don't know, whatever. Maybe they're being honest and that's nice. My female friends have been like, some of them have been like, okay, that's cool, like awesome, like that's gonna either don't do it. I don't know, it's been really, really mixed with my female friends. Some have been like, that'll be nice, or some have been like, don't, you're beautiful the way you are. My family, thirdly, has been overwhelmingly supportive of that, which makes me believe that I should trust them. Like, they're all like, yes, please, I'll get it done. It's time. Like, you know, like they all know that I wanted it, or that maybe they knew me before I broke it. I don't know, like, but that was a huge thing for me, was really like just trying to get approval from everyone in my life. I've got about half. I'd say my approval rating for this procedure is like 50%. I'm just gonna do it. If you don't like, I don't think it's a huge deal. So there's that. If that's like part of what's holding you back, just want you to know that there's other people out there that feel that way. Much of this will be validated once I've actually had the surgery done, and I can get back to you with some like post-op results and feelings and all that bloody mustache drippy crap that's gonna be awful. And if you have questions, leave them. If not, I don't know. Thank you for watching, and wish me luck, okay?